How to quit your 9-to-5 job and start your own business. Number 1, set up a schedule. Making the transition out of a full-time employee to a full-time business owner is a huge step. To make things more concrete, set up a timetable for when you intend on making the move. This can allow you to remain encouraged during the hard times and stay accountable. It's also really good to establish a definite date so that you can tell your employer what your upcoming plans are. When determining your time frame, you should think about your personal finances and also about how you're planning on leaving your current job. Are you intending to cross over slowly or leave suddenly? You should consider the following 2 points. A. Exactly how will your expenses change as soon as you leave your employment? For instance, you might shell out more for health insurance, but you might save money on gasoline and driving to work. B. Is your company wanting to keep you as a part-time worker? This may help the company shift and offer you some secured cash flow while starting your business journey. Before I continue with this list, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and click the bell because it really does help out the channel and I appreciate it. Also, be sure to stay until the very end of the video where I tell you the most important step in leaving your full-time job, plus a secret technique to increase your productivity. Number 2, set a goal for yourself. Everybody decides to leave their work and start a business for a wide range of reasons. Just after establishing a time frame of exactly when you intend on quitting your job, determine the goal you would like to accomplish during that time span. Holding a goal in your head will not only allow you to stay concentrated on what you want, but it will also boost your success and motivation. When you begin working for yourself, you won't have another person telling you what to accomplish each day. Therefore, by having a good goal and sticking with it at an early stage will only help you learn the skills you need to be successful when you make the transition away from your job. Look for a way to earn just $20. Don't try to go from 0 to $1 million too quickly. You most likely won't begin your business tomorrow and be making 6 figures the following month. Just think about offering a product for only $20. $20 can be proof that your services and products have worth and men and women will actually pay you for them. When you quit setting the bar so high for yourself, you just might find it easier to reach your initial monetary goals. $20 deposits can build up really fast. And when they do, you will have the beginnings of a sales funnel where you can offer more costly, beneficial services and products. Asking for a modest amount of money launches your sales funnel for other things you would like to charge for. Number 3, plan of action. Once you determine what your objective is and how much time it'll require to accomplish it, the next step is mapping out the actions you'll take in order to effectively achieve your objective. Let's take a look at 3 actions future business owners and 9-to-5 job quitters should include in their plan of action. A. Research and study what you would like to do. The quickest way to accomplish your objective, if it's a monetary goal, is to take advantage of your previous expertise. B. Determine your rate. The entire purpose of becoming an entrepreneur is to have the flexibility to travel or stop working at 3 p.m. if that's what you want to do. It doesn't mean working at a desk 18 plus hours a day and living paycheck to paycheck. However, figuring out what you are going to charge so that you can live a comfortable lifestyle comes in phases. You might have to start out small and then grow. Doing small jobs in exchange for a recommendation or testimonial, particularly when you're just beginning, can really help you develop that necessary performance history and customer foundation. You're not working for totally free. You'll be working for something other than money. Having those initial few jobs in your portfolio and the social evidence that comes along with it will only allow you to develop your trustworthiness as a professional in your industry, and this will allow you to increase your price. As you grow your business, don't be afraid to charge what you deserve. Absolutely charge more than you would make if you were performing the exact same job as an employee. Let's pretend you are making $30 an hour doing a specific job where you used to work. Do you actually believe your employer was billing the customer that exact same fee? No chance. They were most likely asking for 3 times that. You're both the employer and the employee at this point, so you have to charge accordingly. Number 4, start your business as a side hustle initially. To reduce the chance of failing, the majority of people get into entrepreneurship by working on the side while at the same time working at their full-time job. This enables you to try out securing customers and create content while not necessarily needing to be completely dedicated. By working on your products or services during your spare time, it will allow you to see if you can really accomplish your business full-time. You should know, however, this might not always give you an accurate idea of what it's going to be like. If you have the privilege of a secured income from your current job to fall back on, are you truly going to give your business everything you've got? Procrastination and laziness can destroy your business even before it begins. Additionally, as a side hustler, you're still tasked with paperwork, management duties, billing and invoicing, along with taking care of sales or projects, and this may all be brand new to you. This may be a big learning curve and take a lot of time that you might not have if you're still working at a job. With these new duties, you may discover this is just what you would like to do. Or you might find out it's way too complicated to be in charge of every single component of operating a business. For lots of people, on the other hand, side hustling enables them to start with marketing, networking, and making side income. This makes the jump into operating a business full-time much easier. Number 5, start off saving. With the additional income you get from your side hustle, use this to develop a buffer for whenever you leave your job to go after your business full-time. How much money should you start saving? The ideal amount to set aside is about 3 to 6 months worth of your earnings to cover sluggish periods of work and client attrition, and any unexpected emergencies. For entrepreneurs with responsibilities such as a family or a home mortgage, on the other hand, it's recommended to save up 6 to 12 months worth of income. Therefore, for any amount of money you make from your brand new business, place it in a different savings account. Before I tell you the most important step in leaving your full-time job, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and click the bell, because it really does help out the channel and I appreciate it. Also, type the word yes in the comments below if you want to quit your 9-to-5 job. Number 6, make the transition. You're now handling your full-time job and your side job. The time you initially set to accomplish your goal is quickly drawing near. Just before you tell your boss you're quitting, here are a handful of things to be sure you have figured out prior to leaving your job and taking your side business to the full-time status. A. Get enough clients in advance. How many gigs or projects do you have to feel secure enough to leave your job permanently? You've saved enough money for sluggish times, so now you have to see if the customers you have will be enough to allow you to pay for your expenses plus some extra each month. B. Get a plan of action to secure more customers. Being an entrepreneur also implies being a hard worker. Even if you have consistent projects or are bringing in frequent sales from your services or products, it doesn't guarantee everything can't shift next month. It's essential to have an approach in place for when a customer quits your services. Usually, you need to work on decreasing or getting rid of low-paying customers as you begin to switch them out with high-paying customers. This will free up time and allow you to make more money. In a similar way, you also need to get your business out there to make sure that potential customers start coming to you. You can do this by having a website and having a presence on social media to promote your products or services. C. Plan your day. Without having a supervisor to hand over duties to you, the responsibility is on you to make an efficient schedule each day. The thought of stopping work to leave and go for a cup of coffee with a good friend is appealing, but if you aren't working on your business, then you aren't generating income. On the other hand, many entrepreneurs know the stress of doing every little thing on their own and wind up investing 50 to 60 hours each week developing their business. That's why it is essential to schedule your day. A fantastic tool to utilize is the Pomodoro technique. This is a time management tool where you divide your day into 25-minute extremely focused work segments with 5-minute breaks in between. Each 25-minute work session is referred to as a Pomodoro, and after finishing 4 sessions, you can take up to a 20-minute break. You might also find yourself wanting some productivity resources to make your day more efficient. And for others, sitting in a quiet room practicing meditation before work is good enough for them. In either case, make a decision on how you are going to design your day so that interruptions are low and work productivity is high. Click the video on the screen to learn how to be a location-independent entrepreneur and have ultimate freedom.